We got it live like DJ Envy. Let's go. We live everywhere, baby. We live everywhere, baby. Let's go. I got another hour in me. One more. Uno más horas. Uno más horas. I got uno más horas in me. Uno más. Lou tired. Lou tired, boss. Lou tired, boss. But we good though. Let's go. We're gonna get this work. All right, we live everywhere, man. We live on TikTok right here. We live on where we at? Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram. All right. Live everywhere. Live everywhere. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right, man. If you've never been in my live before, welcome, welcome. I'm Lewis, owner of King Credit Services, top-rated credit management company in San Diego, top-rated in California. We are also nationwide. Wherever you're watching that, you just send me a DM wherever you're watching that. TikTok, you guys click the Service Plus or click the little button, shoot me a DM or hit that link in the bio, hit that lead form. Y'all know what to do. Everybody else, shoot me a DM wherever you're watching that. Yeah, let's jump into it, man. But I go live twice a day, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time. Come on here, answering people's credit questions, personal credit, business credit. We talk about a whole bunch of different stuff on here. So never hesitate to drop your question in the chat. We all started from somewhere. So don't think that your question is dumb or stupid or whatever that you're thinking. It's not that. We all started from somewhere. All right. If you guys need a free consultation, you want us to look at your credit, you want us to help you out, you just shoot us a DM or go to joinkingcredit.com or wherever you're watching, shoot me a DM or TikTok. Y'all know what to do. I can click right there. All right, let's go. Where we at? Camille, what's up, man? On TikTok, what's up? If I have a platinum and Amex Gold, any recommendations for other card, or is that all I need? I mean, that's really all you need, honestly, bro. Whatever bank that you're with, you can get a card or something with them. Chase is a good card. Chase is a good ecosystem, to be in. If you don't have any other installment accounts, you do need to build that profile up just a little bit. They want to see a nice little credit mix, right? You can lose points for not having. If you just have all credit cards, you can lose points for that. So yeah, if you guys need easy accounts, DM me the word starter or hit the link in the bio and it says starter accounts and credit builders, and we got you. All right, let's go. We just getting on right now, man. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Where we at, man? Damn, what's that? Consultation was smooth. I like that. Consultation was smooth. Our consultations are smooth. All right. Consultations are free also. All right. Consultations are free. All right, let's go, y'all. Drop them questions in the chat, man. We're just getting on right now. We got another hour. All right, we got another hour. Let's get it. He said Business Wednesday. Yeah, it is Business Wednesday, man. We go over business stuff on Wednesdays. We pretty much go over that stuff every single day, but we try to focus on business stuff on Wednesday. So, I don't really gatekeep, the requirements and stuff like that. It's real simple. All right. Real simple. Real simple. Once your personal credit get right, you got a couple open cards, you get all the negative stuff off, get your utilization down, any increase not attached to open accounts, you get those removed. Bro, it's not difficult to get business credit cards. It is not difficult at all. It just comes down to your personal credit, 90%. All right, once that's lit, we can help you out. And if you need help with business credit, shoot me a DM and we got you. I'm not saying that, we're something special or anything like that, but I am saying that when you work with us, your limits will be higher, right, than if you just went and applied online. All right, because when you have account managers, when you have junior underwriters, senior underwriters, when you have people that work at the bank, they manually submit your stuff for you. Okay. Let's go. Where we at? Eugene, what's up, man? Eugene on TikTok, what's up, man? It's been almost a year since I have my Navy Fed unsecured card and have been paying it off early. Okay. Eugene, yeah, if you got your card, that's good. You're supposed to be paying it, doing what you're supposed to do, but you should probably try to get a credit limit increase. Try to get a credit limit increase. Let's increase those limits before you apply for another credit card because they go by comparable credit. Meaning, if you got, a $500 card, your next couple cards are going to be somewhere around there. But if you got, a 5,000, a 10,000, a 15, now your limits on your next card are going to be way, way higher. All right, let's get it. Isn't it true if you can't have a virtual office anymore? I mean, it's frowned upon. It's frowned upon, but virtual offices were never really a thing. Like they don't want to see virtual offices or they don't want to see PO boxes. They rather see your home address. Honestly, they rather see your home address than a PO box or a virtual address. So you got to get something like Regis. You got to get something like that. Stay away from like iPostal. I had a couple of iPostal accounts. Um, trash. Stay away from Staples and all that. So Regis is usually the go-to. Regis is the go-to. Let's go. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? Keep the questions coming, man. Let's go. I have 2909 owed for, I believe, a Verizon bill. I tried to call them multiple times, and it's on my. So I can't even read the rest of what you're trying to say, but I get what you're trying to say. So you got a Verizon, stop paying it, charged off. Now it's a charge off. So yeah, we got to handle that. Right? If you want us to handle that, shoot me a DM. You click right here. We do a free consultation, and we'll go from there. All right, but yeah, Verizon, they have their own in-house collection agency too. So yeah, we definitely got to handle that, man, because you're not going to be able to get that's going to mess you up for a while. Especially you. How young were you? Lil Chris. So Lil Chris, you probably kind of young, bro. So yeah, we got to get you right, man. I have a 746 credit score at 20. Is that good? I started at 19. That's solid, Timothy. That's solid. But telling me your age and just your score does not help me or you. So don't start doing that in the chat again. All right. It doesn't help me or you. Okay. It doesn't help anybody because it doesn't, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Let me get my live screen on here. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's go. There we go. All right. So, but yeah, it doesn't help me or you because I don't know what credit score you're talking about. Is that a Vantage score? You're looking at Credit Karma? You're looking at Experian? What are you looking at? I don't know. And you're approved or denied based on your profile. So you can have a high score but get denied for everything. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. I only have one credit card with Discover and it's saying I have two accounts, those being an installment. All right, so you got one credit card, two installment accounts. That's pretty good. How much you charge? Donnie, depends on what plan you want, bro. Watch the first pin video on my page or just shoot me a DM or go to joinkingcredit.com, check everything out. I will say the special still is going on. So if you do a one-time payment on the gold or the platinum, you'll get $200 off that one-time payment. All right, but if we have to break it up into monthly payments for you, you don't get the discount. Loan and revolving credit, that's affecting my credit. Yeah, so it's affecting you in a positive way. You got a credit card, you got a couple installment accounts. Put the installment accounts, put all the accounts on auto pay, really. Use your common sense on the credit card. If you got a $10,000 card, but you got $100 in your bank account, you can't go spend 10 bands. All right, you can only spend what you have to pay off. All right, if you live by those rules, you'll be all right. Carter, what's up? Just signed up. I'm gonna see you Friday. Let's go. Let's get it. King credit only, no cash, no debit. Hey, King credit only, no cash, no debit. Hey, bro, I need your help. Let's go. Y'all know what to do, man. Shoot me a DM, schedule that free call. If you don't see the button right here, click the little Service Plus button. Shoot me a DM. Let's go. A24, somebody cooking. You see it? DJ X in the house. Hey, DJ X in the house. King, did you fix the golf cart? I need it. All my golf carts run, baby. I got the King Credit Gold cart too. It's crazy. It's crazy with that Jaguar body kit. Credit, and it's been multiple years. It's not just going to go away. How that work? So yeah, you have to get your report, find inaccuracies on that account, and that's what we're going to use to dispute it. We're not using FTC reports and claiming identity theft and all that bullshit. That stuff does not work. All right, so you got to get your report, find inaccuracies, and use that to dispute. You know, there's some more that goes into it, of course, but yeah, if you want us to do it, shoot me a DM. If you want to do it yourself, shoot me a DM. All right, let's go. 25 now. All right, is Credit Karma good? Credit Karma is free. You know, shows your accounts and activity, but when you're looking at the score, it doesn't show a FICO 8 score like that. That's what's on the screen. Okay. So just be careful. It shows Advantage 3.0. Nothing wrong with Advantage 3.0. It's just not used by lenders. So don't take your ass to the dealership with your Credit Karma score thinking that's going to be your same score. It's not. You're going to go up in there and get embarrassed. All right. That's what happened to me. Whenever my credit is fixed, can I get a duplex like rental property, something to fix up, or just get cash loan, then buy the property? So Carter over here on IG. So yeah, once your personal credit is right, bro, you can go do anything you want. Right? You can literally go do anything you want. When it comes to real estate and stuff like that, if you're going to go a duplex, you might as well go a tri or a fourplex, honestly, especially if you're going to use a FHA loan or something like that. You do need money for down payment and closing costs and stuff like that, but there's so many different programs, down payment assistance and shit. Yeah, you can get right. A first step, get that credit right. Yes, sir. Just joining. How connect with you to discuss packages? Jess, click the little Service Plus button right here, or you can click right here and shoot me a DM. Everybody else, wherever you're watching, shoot me a DM wherever you're watching at. Let's go. Ready for a Friday consultation. Bonita, I see you. Bro can take out $1 million loan. On the business side, let's go. The loan and revolving credit are lowering my score. They're not lowering your score, Frieza. If you're paying on time, you don't have any late payments, your utilization is low, it's helping you out. All right. Whose white man's mail is this? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? T, what you talking about? Big Steve's golf cart don't run. Big Steve. Hey, bro, I just sent you a DM. I got you. After the live, I'll respond to all the DMs, y'all. I'm still interviewing a couple more moderators. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get me right. Anyone with online banking can see their FFA score. The bank show it. Great. My credit is at 740. I'm 19. Been building it for 4 years. Think that's good. That's solid, bro. That's solid, man. Good shit. Mentorship coming up. That's facts. February 2nd. You want to start your own credit repair company, you better get in where you fit in. All right. This one's gonna be crazy. Naquan, you coming to speak? You coming to speak too? You coming in there too, because they gotta see stuff from a different perspective from past mentees to know how much work they gotta put in if they want to be, you know what I'm saying, upper echelon. They think they can just XYZ credit services and the shit gonna pop. No. Hey, no. That's not how this shit work. You got to put some work in. Should I pay my collections? They all want to settle with me. I mean, look, bro, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm an advocate for pay for delete. So if you're going to pay, do a pay for delete. That's just saying, hey, Midland, portfolio, LVNV funding, whoever it is, I'm willing to pay X amount of money to get this collection deleted from my credit report. You know, if they accept it, great. If they negotiate, that's great too. Because let's say we're only offering 10% of the alleged debt. So let's say you owe 1,000, right? We're offering 100. They accept it, great. If they negotiate, they say we want 300. You say, no, I got 200. That's still a deal. All right. If they don't respond, wait 30 days. We're going to send another one certified mail, and then they'll respond to that second one. So yeah, but just paying the collection with no pay for delete agreement, it's still going to be on your credit report. You're still going to have to come over here with somebody like us and get that right. All right. Is this pre-recorded live? No. No, bro. What the fuck? So I stayed home after high school. I have my associate's degree. I'm welding before 20. I love my credit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I was a teacher for a while, bro. about 5-6 years, and I was always a heavy advocate for trades, right? Welding too. Woo! Hey, them checks gonna be fat. Hey, them checks gonna be fat. Woo! I love to see it. Let's go. Jay, I don't know what that is. 759 credit score. Is that good at 18? Maddie, that's solid. Keep it up. I started my credit at 19. Once I started welding, mine is hers mid 700s. Good shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nauseous. What's up, man? How much you charging? Depends on what plan you want, bro. Watch that first pin video on my page. Breaks everything down. You can also shoot me a DM. I'll break everything down for you too. JoinKingCredit.com has everything on there for you. Again, if y'all want to do a one-time payment, gold or the platinum, it's $200 off. All right, of either plan. I paid off my car. Bureau said I cannot remove that because made late payment. Yeah, so all right, you paid off your car, so now it's just a paid account, right? It has if it has late payments on it, we treat it like a charge-off. Right? We're gonna find something wrong with that account. We're gonna use that to get it removed. If the credit reporting agencies aren't doing what we're asking them to do, we sue them. Right? Dispute and sue is what we do, man. All right, so that's what I'm saying. You never want to dispute ownership, right? AKA credit sweeps, FTC reports, saying it's not mine. That shit don't work. It's very, very easy for them to verify if that's your shit. Okay. How that charge off ain't yours. You had it since 2015. All right. That's yours, bro. Oh, that collection is fraud because I didn't have a contract with them. Shut your ass up. That's cap. All right. You have a contract with Capital One, and that contract it lets you know and lets them know what they can do with that account if you default. So that is your collection. All right. But just because it's your collection, it still has to be reporting 100% accurate. And with collections, collection agencies don't follow the FDCPA a lot. So yeah, we sue them a whole bunch, man. Let's go. I'm interested. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here, shoot me a DM right here. If you don't see this little button right here, just click the service plus and schedule a call that way. Wherever y'all watching, shoot me a DM. Okay, thank you. They are so rude. They are rude, man. They are rude. What is considered an old account? Some guy in court said that, and the judge got him. What is considered an old account? Bro, old is a couple years. Right? Like, depends. like if it's over 7, if it's on your report, it's 10 years old, that can be old too, but a couple years. Like, what do you mean? What's old? Some guy in court said that, and the judge got him. What are you talking about? What are you saying the judge got him? What are you talking about? Student loans killed my credit last week, dropped me 200 points. Patrick, it wasn't the student loans that killed you. Don't blame the student loans. Somebody didn't pay. All right? So it is what it is, though. Right? We can help. We can help. Late payments are very, very difficult, though. They do take a long time. I always do a disclaimer for that. But if it's a closed account with late payments, we dispute the whole account. All right. Our clients usually start to see some type of changes within that first 30 to 35 days. But it can take 3 to 6 months. All right. We're disputing, we're suing, we're holding your hand, we're educating you, we're doing all the work. Okay. If you ain't got 3 to 6 months for us, then you're not serious about your credit. Okay. If you want to do a credit sweep, go with the scammers. Okay. Let them take your money a couple times, and then you'll come back in 2 years saying, hey, they scammed me. Good. I'm glad they scammed your ass. Good. Let's go. So what if FCRA approved it? I then asked for the physical. Hold on. So what if FCRA approved it? I then asked for the physical data. Still nothing. Yeah, we're talking about two different things. I was talking about the FDCPA. So FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act, that's for credit reporting agencies. All right. That's not for collection agencies. So those are two different things. So yeah, you have to know the difference. Like it depends on what you're saying too. So if you mix it up, they ain't gonna answer. All right. So Chow, if you want to do this stuff yourself, if anybody wants to do this stuff themselves, Money Moves, the private group is only $17 right now. Get in there, get all the sauce, learn how to sue, all that good stuff. All right. And we do have another Mastering Credit Reports Part 2 is on January 20th. So all group members, that's free for all group members. All right. It's $50 for everybody else. All right. Mastering Credit Reports Part 2, live Zoom with me. It's going to be about an hour going over credit reports and doing a whole bunch of different stuff, man. So if y'all want to get in that group, DM me the word group or go to moneymoves.group or hit the link in my bio. It says private group. Let's go. How long did it take? Did what take? L7. Wait, LS Kevin. L7. I got a 785 credit score. Is that good at 18? That's solid, bro. Y'all tap in with my guy, the king of credit right here. Hey, let me screenshot that. Not like them live testimonials. Them live testimonials. I'm caught up. Okay. Yeah, Pat. So that's one of the biggest things. So if you have a late payment on an open account, the account has to be at least current for us to have a chance. But yeah, let's look at your report, schedule a free call. We'll go from there, bro. With late payments, we're looking for something wrong with that account, right? Let's say you were late 4 times in a row and it says, 30, 30, 30, 30 instead of 30, 60, 90, 120. That's something we can work with. Let's say you were 28 days late, not 30 days late, but they still reported you as 30 days late. That's something we can work with. I got some more tricks up our sleeve too, man. We got some more tricks up our sleeve. In the group, hey, y'all better take advantage of that late fee play. All right, the late fee play is crazy. All right, woo! The late fee play is crazy. Let's go. I'm gonna need you to wipe this car off. Yeah, let's go. Shoot me a DM. Do you have high yield savings account with American Express? Not with American Express. I do with North Island Credit Union, San Diego Credit Union. Yeah, that's it. Just those two. I like the credit unions for those type of accounts, certificate of deposits, high yield savings accounts, because the return is just higher, right? And credit unions are there. They're a lot more lenient. Requirements are a little bit less, right? They're there to help you out. Hey, bro, is that an 824? Rod Mika, yes. Yo, I owe $7K in credit cards. $7K is not that much, man. Lock in for 2 months. You'll be down to $2K. All right. When it comes to paying cards off, you guys, you can't keep doing the same shit that you was doing when you spent the money. You can't go to brunch on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Hookah lounge on Wednesday and Fridays. You know what I'm saying? You got to lock in. All right. Especially if you got a job. You got a job, that shouldn't take too long to knock down. All right. Let's go. Alfonso, how much? Depends on what plan you want, bro. Watch the first pin video on my page or just shoot me a DM. What's the max credit score for a normal person? FICO 850. Canada, they go up to 900. FICO auto scores go up to 900. Yeah. Yes, sir. Carter, I see you. So I just DM'd you. Got you. Yo, can you help me buy a trade line? Yeah, Nova, we got you. You guys need authorized users or trade lines, just DM me the letters AU, and I got you. King So Great, he got me approved for a Cybertruck with a 300. Stop it. Hey, somebody gonna believe your ass. Stop. Hey, somebody gonna believe you. Somebody gonna believe you. Pooh, what's up, Pooh? New here. Welcome. Welcome. Drop your question in the chat. Make sure you give your boy a follow. Let's work. Now, my mom used my credit card. Bro, this is the second person that I've seen today. The earlier live, and this is the second live. So, yeah, bro. Earlier, some guy said his mom ran his credit. Hey, these new moms ain't, man. Hey, these new mamas, bro. If your mom wasn't born in the 70s, 60s, these 1980, 1990, 2000 moms ain't the same. They fucking people up. Hey, these new moms listen to Sexy Red. They can't be trusted. They can't be trusted. They breastfeed it. They breastfeeding with a hookah in there. Hey, these new moms ain't shit. Damn it, bro. Oh man, that pisses me off. Oh, that makes me mad, man. Sorry to hear that. You're nauseous. Let's go, bro. I got you, bro. Let's get it. 740-18, good. That's solid. When should I pay? So you should pay like your credit cards. Most people, they still have it set up on, they haven't changed their payment date. So you gotta have to pay on your payment date, and then you have to make another payment on your statement date or before your statement date. Your statement date is when the balance reports to the credit reporting agencies. All right. So yeah, let's go. All right, man. Let's go, man. We still cooking, man. We got about 30 more minutes, y'all. Welcome. I'm Lewis, owner of King Credit Services, top-rated credit management company in San Diego, top-rated in California. We live everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, IG. You know what I'm saying? I go live twice a day, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time. Live Q&A. You got a question, drop it in the chat. You want some help with your credit, shoot me a DM. All right, click right here. Click on right here. Oh, wait, I got to wait. I'll put it right there. He said, my man, Baby J, what I do? Do you recommend paying off credit card ASAP after purchase? I mean, Demarius, so it's going to, that's what I used to do when I first got started, right? I was scared, right? I didn't know any better, but eventually you'll grow out of that. You'll put yourself on auto pay and you'll be good to go. But you do what you got to do in the beginning, man. Do what feels comfortable. Everybody got their own methods or whatever. You do what feels comfortable to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these motherfuckers pay. If you make 16 payments a month, your score goes up. Shut your ass up. Let them do what they want to do. However you want to pay your shit, as long as you paying it, you good, bro. And then after that, once you learn a little bit, you learn your payment date, your statement date. Oh, if this balance reports, my score goes down. Like once you get your reps in, you'll learn on the way too. How long does it take for the trade line to reflect on my credit profile? If you get the authorized user to at least like 10 to 14 days before the statement date, it'll report pretty quick. All right, it'll report pretty quick. Let's go. Fofo, what's up? Who is this guy? What are your certifications and qualifications? Let me check your page, bro. John Carbosa? Cabarso? Carbarosa? Check the page. Check Google for the stats, player. I don't owe you shit. Stop playing over here, bro. We gets busy. All right. We help people out for real. All right. That's the qualifications. Check the deletions. That's the qualification. So before I started working with you, I sent a debt validation letter on November 24th and didn't hear back. I wish you would have told me that, bro. You low-key fucking it up. Baby J, you should have told me that, bro. Yeah, we would have had to send a different type of letter, bro. So, damn. Shoot me a DM, man. Shoot me a DM, bro. You remove late payments on closed accounts 2 to 4 years old? No, we dispute the whole account. Much easier to get that whole account removed. What if I paid off a collection? That's fine. If it's still on your report, we got to get it deleted from your report. Most of the time when we pay collection, it's still on our report. Okay. What's the best way to improve credit score? What's wrong with your credit? The answer is going to depend, bro. What's wrong with your credit? I have a 735, wish it was the 800s. You'll get there, bro. Keep doing keep doing what you're doing, making payments on time, paying them balances down, getting credit limit increases. Like, you'll be all right. It's easy, bro. Building your profile is easy. I pay $1,000 ahead and spend it down. All right. That's not bad. Mine's 400. Am I cooked? No, you're all right. We've helped worse, bro. Schedule that free call. Let's go. I'm 20. My credit score is at 610, but about 800-ish in debt, credit card wise. What should I do? If this is like debt on open cards, pay that. You got to pay it down. Once you pay that down, your score will probably be almost to the 700 just by paying down your balance. Yeah, I already knew. You said you make monthly payments. I already knew. I already knew, man. I can see into the future. My bad. That didn't hit my credit yet or anything. And we think it mattered because it was before. I mean, it does matter because if you sent a validation letter, like we would have said, yeah, we would have had to send a different letter. But it's all good though. I'm at a 570. Yeah, you got something wrong with your report, bro. So if you got negatives, you got collections, charge-offs, we got to start handling those while adding positive accounts to your profile. So there's multiple things we need to do. Schedule a call, schedule a free call. Let's work. All right, click right there, shoot me a DM or hit that lead form. He said, will it be talking to you? Hopefully, if it's not me, it's one of my account managers. All right. But I know people really think like, I want to say this carefully. Everyone that works for me was hired by me and trained by me. All right. So whoever you talk to, you're going to get the same consultation, the same good service on the back end. It's the same service. If I do your consultation, you're getting the same service on the back end. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you want to get your credit right, I've been doing a lot of calls lately, but I still have a business to run, bro. We still got hundreds of active clients that I got to handle. You know, I'm not going to choose a new client over a current client. You know what I'm saying? If a current client, hey, Lou, I'm getting sued, I got to handle that. Okay. So, but hopefully it's me. If not, it's Delight or Vincent, two account managers here. They've been with me for a while. Yeah, they get you right too. Okay. All the same company, man. All the same company. I'm 65 with a 370. Stop it. Thoughts on using PinFed for my first credit card? Yeah, I like PinFed. PinFed is cool. I got one report. And is there any way I can see my reports? Nonsense. That's what we do during the consultation, man. All right. Shoot me a DM, schedule that call. We do all that. We send you the links. You don't have to think. All right. We do all the thinking for you. Let's get it. Mine's 530, have 2 repos on my account. One 8 years old, other like 3 years. Yeah. So you got two repos. I don't care how old they are. There's 2 repos. We got to get them off your report. Let's get. What is going to happen with Trump? 10%. They will be more strict giving out cards. Yeah, but this ain't gonna be no quick switch, bro. The bank's gonna fight back. This gonna be dragged out for a while, but yeah, I mean it's a good thing. That's a rare Trump win, you know. So yeah, hopefully it all plays out. But yeah, I don't know if it's I don't know if the restrictions, I don't know if the qualifications are going to get worse or nothing like that, but yeah, the credit card company just won't make as much money as they making, right? They balling right now, right? They earning interest on millions of people. So, yeah, but 10% is still, you can still eat. You can definitely still eat for sure. I need my credit fixed. How can you help me? You can schedule a free call right here. Click that little service plus button right there. Shoot me a DM. All right. DM me the word king. We get your report. All right. We go over it with you, break everything down for you, knock out the pros and the cons. I'll let you choose what plan you want, and we can start the same day. Now, we are not a lot of these companies you see on here that are using FTC reports and claiming identity theft and using secret codes in the Credit Karma and all that bullshit. That is not us. So if you want a credit sweep, you want to commit fraud, you go over there with the scammers. This is not that. All right. So this is not that. So let's get that out the way. And if you're expecting, you know, your report, you got 10 repos, you want your report cleaned in 30 days, go somewhere else. Okay. That's unreasonable. All right. That's really unreasonable. All right. If you're ready to, you know, if you got 3 to 6 months for us, let's work. All right. Let's work. And especially depending on what you got in your report. People be having 2 bankruptcies, 3 repos, 18 collections, 66 late payments, and they be wanting results in 30 seconds. It's like, bro, this ain't that. All right. We're not scamming for you. Okay. We're not scamming for you. Okay. That's not what we're doing here. Let's go. Can I dispute closed paid accounts that had late? 100%. 100%. So But those closed accounts, you treat them less like any other account. You get your report, you find something wrong with the account number. If it says open, but it's it's supposed to be closed. If the dates are off, the payment history is off. Like if it's skipping months, all those are inaccuracies, right? We use those to dispute. If the credit reporting agencies aren't doing what we ask them to do after a couple rounds, they're sending stall tactics. They're not updating the credit report. They're verifying accounts. We ask them how they verified it. They're not telling us. All those are violations, man. We use those violations to go to attack them. All right. So what's the number I need to call for a free consultation? Mike, shoot me a DM, bro. Here. Shoot me a DM. DM me the word king, and I'll send you the information after that. All right, let's go. Can I consolidate only one credit card debt? Depends on the debt. But you can do your own consolidation. It's one account. CJ5989 on TikTok. If it's only one account, bro, you can do your own consolidation. You can reach out to the company. Tell them I'm in a financial hardship right now. You get on a little payment plan, $200-300 a month. Knock that thing down. That's your own consolidation. That's much better than trying to hire a consolidation company. Those are no good, y'all. Stay away from those. Tammy, how much? Watch the first pin video on my page. Breaks down both plans. If you need anything else, shoot me a DM. I can break it down in a DM too. JoinKingCredit.com. It has all the stuff on there. I'm at 475 with student loans. Can you help? Yeah. Yes, we can help. Yeah. With late payments are tough though. If we're dealing with late payments on open accounts, this is not going to be no 30 day, 60-day fix. Late payments are the most difficult account to get removed or updated, to pay it as agreed and never late, or just to get to not report anymore. All right, so we in it for the long haul. Let's go. But here's the thing. Here's something we can offer that a lot of other companies can't. I won't say nobody because I've seen that some people offering it. After 6 months of work, right? Let's say we work for 6 months on your report. You started with a 520, and 6 months later, your shit's still a 520. Okay, that's crazy. You get your full refund back. We'll give you all your money back, man. Take your money back. And by that 6 month mark, we're usually in the process of suing. So we'll still sue for you. All right, we'll still sue for you. Okay, so you get free credit repair. All right, 30 is crazy. Facts. Using his services legit so far, so good. Let's go. You in Ohio? Nationwide, Tammy. Let's go. My payments are 40% made on time. You said what now? You said, Brandy, you said 40%. Shit. Yeah, we gotta get to work, Brandy. Don't ask no more questions. Schedule a call. Let's go. And don't ask no more questions, Brandy. That's word. We ain't got no time to waste. We got to get to work. All right. You probably gonna have to, depending on if you got some open credit cards, right? Trying to pay those cards down, close them, and then go back and dispute the whole account later. We probably gonna have to do that. So yeah, schedule a call. Let's work. What do you think of Chapter 7 bankruptcy? It's another tool that you can use, discharging debt, but I think sometimes people try to use bankruptcy too early. But hey, if you feel like, you can't pay your bills and, you don't have income coming in and everything like that, that's what it's for. So just make sure you get you a good, bankruptcy attorney, and go on to Google, type in bankruptcy attorney near me. I like my attorneys to have at least 4.8 rating on Google and a 10 years experience. All right, 4.8 on Google and 10 years experience. You find a couple of those, call about 5 of them, and then narrow it down to your best, the best choice or the one you feel comfortable with. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Drop them questions in the chat, man. Can you remove hard inquiries? Yes, we can remove. We can help hard inquiries not attached to open accounts. Hello, I need a phone number. Valentine. No, you need to click this right there. Click that right there. Send me a DM or hit that lead form. That's how we do it. I turned 18 in September and I've been slowly building my credit. Let's go. Is that 665? Is that good? That's good, bro. Young Kobe. I'll see you. Let's go. But yeah, Kobe, if you need anything else, bro, DM me the word starter. You get a couple easy accounts on your profile, on your report, and you can go from there. But yeah, man, I take not priority, but heavy emphasis on the youth. All right, heavy emphasis on the youth. So 25 and younger, heavy emphasis because just by you guys thinking about credit and trying to get right that early in life, man, I really do want to help y'all out. Over the older folks. The older folks, they got negative shit. We got work to do. But the younger folks, most of you guys just need a couple open accounts, some tips and tricks here, and you're good to go. All right. So yeah. If anybody young, shoot me a DM, man. You got questions about stuff, shoot me a DM. I got you. Credit stuff. Hey, credit stuff. I already got too many mentors. I already got too many groups. All right. I got a group called Gen Z Essentials. Them boys stressing me out. Talking about, hey, Unc. Hey, Unc, I need a Hellcat. Man, get the fuck off get out my group, bro. Gotta ban your ass. Hey, Unc. All they say is, hey, Unc, and type shit. Type shit. Hey, Unc, dead ass. So y'all, there's no other words in your vocabulary. Dead ass, Unc, type shit. Based. It's like, damn, y'all need to read a book. I would just deny mortgage due to one collection. That's how I go. Let's work. Schedule a free call. Let's get it. I'm 19 years old with a 687 credit score. What can I do to improve my score? You're going to have to work on your profile, bro. So you're only 19 years old. So for you, it's just going to be about making on-time payments for a couple more years. As you make on-time payments, you build up payment history. Your account's going to age as you age. That's the name of the game, bro. But yeah, you get approved or denied based on your profile, not your score. So building that profile up, adding easy accounts, getting credit limit increases, maybe authorized user or two, right? Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, uncle, auntie, your homie's dad. Somebody got good credit somewhere around you. All right. Especially the grandparents, y'all. Y'all sleeping on Pawpaw and them. Pawpaw and them and Mama and them. All right. They be having credit cards since fucking 1990. A Bank of America in 1992, she barely used. That motherfucker 30 years old. You get up on there, it's going to shoot your shit to the moon. All right? Dead ass. That's what they be saying, bro. Dead ass. Type shit. Pause. It's like, bro. Pissing me off, man. Let's go. How much for credit repair? What plan do you want? Watch the first pinned video on my page. The gold and the platinum are available right now. Check that video out. It's quick. 1 minute, 2 minutes. Breaks down everything. You got any more questions? Shoot me a DM. Right, and click right there. Shoot me a DM. Damn, why I put that one up again? Meant to put the other one up. All right, y'all. Well, shoot, man. Everything is guaranteed. We got a 6-month guarantee. If there's no deletions or changes on your report, you get a full refund. If we could guarantee results, you think we'll only charge $900 for 6 months of work? If it was legal to guarantee results, all right, we'll probably be too expensive. I want 10,000 per inquiry. I want 10 bands per charge off. But yeah, we can't even. It's illegal for us to guarantee results, but we do have that 6-month guarantee where, if there's no progress, no changes on your report after 6 months, man, we'll give you all your money back. All right. Let's go. Let me see. All right, man. IG is dry. YouTube is dry. Facebook is dry. I'm going to take this stream. I'm going to take off these other streams real quick.